Hello everybody, what is up? Pitmarthroy here, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. In the last part, Shinan Gatry and Ike's father Grail created a diversion so the rest of us could get to Gallia, but we're gonna have to go back and look for them because they didn't show up to where they were supposed to. And there's a fort over there. We're gonna investigate. Yep, this is the one I was thinking of. This is a very, very hard map, believe it or not. Fort Meriton, I'm guessing. Oh no. Oh no. No, he's got a spear! The man has a spear and he refuses to take his medication. Ha ha ha. Oh, such a bad pun. And wow, that volume is very high on my speakers. There we go, that's better. Okay, so all units are required. Can we view the map? The requirement for this is route, which I think we've already seen. That would be defeating all of the enemies in this area. You actually cannot see the boss yet for some unknown reason. There is no boss on the map. He'll show up in a little while, though. But yeah, this is a very difficult and annoying map. I'm going to try to play this as best I can. You'll notice there are treasure chests here, and some of the people will be having a chest key, which will unlock the treasure chests. So once you defeat them, you will get treasure chest keys, and they will unlock the treasure chests for you. Later on, there will be other ways to open chests, but for now, that's the only way we can do it. So we are going to stick Rise back here, and I think that'll do it. Alright, just so we're clear, you're going to be getting a new unit. The unit will be coming in from these doors right here, and you need Ike to talk to them. So go ahead and put Ike up here. Just a heads up. Now, the reinforcements on these maps are very, very annoying because they're reinforcements on pretty much every time you see a staircase. So there'll be reinforcements here, 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 and here. So yeah, that's a little bit jerkish, but not much we can do about it. And I'm pretty sure they just show up at a certain turn. They don't show up whenever you kill a certain amount of enemies. So it might just be best to wait for the reinforcements to show up and just have them attack you and defeat them before moving on to face other units. Alright, we'll put a little wall right here, and Soren Rise can hide behind it. Ike will be fine on his own, actually. There's not much over there. And we have a new player, Mia. And I kind of skipped her thing, but she is just looking for somebody. I think that's all it mentions. And yeah, that guy will always attack her. She, you'll notice the red light appeared around here. That means she has Vantage, which if the enemy attacks her, she'll actually be able to strike first, even though the enemy initiated the combat sequence. So that's pretty cool. Mia will automatically talk to you, by the way. You don't have to talk to her. Your name wouldn't happen to be Ike, would it? It is, but who are you? I'm Mia. I'm a mercenary hired by Carmi to bolster the army's numbers. And I'm a mercenary, huh? So what are you doing here? I was careless and got captured. They sent me to a prison camp when Grail saved me. So Grail must be here. And now it's our turn. I automatically have Mia go over here. Usually she gets hit. I'm surprised she didn't. I usually have Mia just go over here and finish this guy off, because you can see her, the guy that was attacking her at a 63 hit chance. So usually he actually hits Mia, and she doesn't have a lot of HP. So we'll go over Mia really quickly. She is a Myrmidon, which specializes once again in swords. Not the exact same thing as Ike. She's probably more likely to get skill and speed than she is strength and luck, because she tends to have a higher amount for both of those than just the hero unit, which is what Ike is. And I'm going to get rid of this guy first, because I don't think he'll be able to counter me. Or kill me. Or whatever. Hit me on the counter. I would say you know what I mean, but I'm pretty sure you probably have no clue what I just said right there, because it made no sense at all. So next we'll take out this guy. And personally what I do right here is kind of build another wall. I put Oscar right there. Go ahead and heal Boyd with Rise if you need to, because usually he'll be hit at some point by now. One of your units will probably have taken damage, so go ahead and heal him. Put Boyd right there. And actually put Titania over here, let her take care of the armored units. Oh, that's only for knights, okay. There will be a thief that shows up here, and thieves can actually steal the treasure chests. They have very low attack abilities. The only thing they really have, besides the ability to open treasure chests, is really high speed, so even Titania probably won't be able to double them. That's how high of a speed that they usually come with. And thieves aren't really used for battling, it's just their ability to open treasure chests is very helpful. I want to keep that steel lance, so I will discard... I guess I'll discard the iron axe. Because I want to keep the steel lance for Oscar. Because it's easier to come by axes early in the game than it is lances, to be honest. And I didn't think that that would work, but oh well. There's also an ability to get another spell, which is fire. There's a mage around here, or a chest somewhere, that has fire for Soren. Yep, there's your thief right there. Oh, jerk. Alright, so I am going to get rid of this guy right here. Because knights have low resistance, as we've already gone over, so that guy was easy pickings. And a free level up for Soren. Very nice. Strength, magic, skill, luck, and resistance. Very nice. Would like speed, but hey, he can't have everything. I know that this thief is not going to be able to move very far. He can only go this far, so I will get him next turn. Right now, I want to focus on keeping Soren alive, so we're going to get rid of this soldier right here. And since he has no chance of hitting me, quite literally, we'll just go ahead and get rid of him. Alright, very nice. I'm actually going to end the turn right here. I'm expecting reinforcements to show up at any point, so I will leave that right there. We'll go ahead and have Mia attack this guy. You'll notice she has a iron sword and a slim sword. The slim sword has even less, but it's got very good accuracy. You can use it if you want. The critical rate's a little higher, but really not enough to matter. Mia, as a unit, by the way, if you get her up to Swordsmaster, her upgraded class, she can be really good, but if you don't, she won't be. So it's just kind of up to you. I prefer her in Radiant Dawn. She's actually a very good unit, but not as much in this one. So if you don't want to use her, it won't break my heart. And yeah, thieves usually won't bother to attack you. Yep, we have the 4 Riders of Dan, and she's one of them. She has a Flame Lance, which is a very interesting weapon, which we'll get into it whenever we actually fight her, but that's not until chapter 20-something, so that won't be for a while. She's actually the easiest of the 4 Riders to beat. Unknown when we clearly know who it is. It's obviously Grail, and what's up, guys? Yeah, way to smash that guy to pieces. Yeah, sure, just walk out in the middle of the battlefield. Fortunately, he moves back to his spot. So apparently there's a rumor that King Dan will gather really strong men and set them to fight one another. And those who live are given really good positions. It doesn't matter about their birth. You know, they don't have to be born of a royal line. Which, if there's anything that I can actually say is good for, like, overall Ashnard, that would be one of the good things. Is because, you know, would you rather have somebody that's not technically born of royalty but was really smart, or would you rather have somebody born of royalty who was an idiot? You'd rather have somebody smart that actually knew what was best for their country. And please, no comments about the president or anything like that. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying it's not all about what family you're born into. So apparently Grell is going to fight Patrine. So they're going to run off. And that will leave the real boss to show up. So we'll jump up and shine and get there. Now you can see him back there. And yeah, there's your reinforcements right there. So I guess they start on turn 4. Here's your real boss right here, Balmer. He's got Elfire and also a Mage Band. This will be for Soren. This isn't the fire spell I was talking about that you get. We'll get into him whenever we get closer to the end of the map. I believe there... Does this guy have the fire? No, I didn't think so. Yeah, this guy right here, he drops it. Okay. I knew it was somewhere, I just couldn't remember where exactly it was. This is why I don't like this part. Because you can never kill this guy in one hit, even with Titania. His speed is too high, which is very irritating. So we are going to get rid of that guy. Because I don't want the thief getting any of the treasure. If a thief steals a treasure and you kill him, you can actually get one of the treasures he stole back, but if there's more than one, then you're not going to be able to get it. I was afraid of that. Oscar can kill that guy. Can he kill this one? 22, yes. So if Boyd can kill the mage, I think we're alright. If this hits, we'll be alright. Okay, good. I don't like to take chances like that. If a weapon ever has an accuracy of under 60, or not under 60, under 70, I really don't want to try for it. And we'll get rid of the soldier. Very good. You can see right off the bat, and this I cannot stress this enough on this map, if you advance too quickly, you will be killed. Rise will be killed, Storm will be killed. One of your weaker units in defense will get killed if you're not careful. You gotta be very, very careful while navigating this map. Alright, Ike and Mia. Ike's got the chest key, right? I wanted to give it to Mia right now because Mia's got the ability to hold more stuff for right now, so... Because she's only got 2 swords and 2 slots open, so... We will go ahead and... Well, wait. For now, I'm going to do this. I'm going to give Mia her vulnerary back eventually, but for now, I'd rather her have the item storage space. And she got an Armor Slayer, which is a sword that's good against these guys, so that's good. If Gatry can kill this guy in one hit, that would be wonderful. There's that Javelin. I was wondering where I left it. Yeah, I'm going to focus on getting the other units over here dead, because that's usually what you kind of have to do. So we're going to get rid of this Archer and get rid of those 2 guys that showed up there, over there on the left for the reinforcements. I'm not too concerned about the rest of them, though. And those are the only reinforcements on the map. No other ones will show up. It's just those. Sometimes there will be multiple waves of reinforcements. And yeah, I expect Shine to get attacked, but once again, he's got high HP and pretty good speed, so if enemies do hit him, they probably won't do very much damage. So, for the most part, you'll be alright. As for Gatry, it doesn't matter if they attack him, because he's got such high defense, you know, what does it matter? And Titania leveled up, finally. It's her 2nd level up so far, and Ike's had how many? Like 13 or 14, something like that. But go figure now. Pre-promoted unit, once again. Move Mia back over here, and we'll give her her vulnerary back. And I actually want to trade the... Well, do I want to trade that? Do I want to use Mia? That is a big question. Do I want to use Mia? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use Mia, so we'll let her keep the Armor Slayer. Alright, we're going to have to ditch an Iron Axe here, so... Yeah, later on you'll have a convoy where you can just send items to the convoy for storage, but for now, oh well. Not much we can do about it, so we'll drop the Iron Axe and trade that over to Soren next turn. As for you three, you can just move forward. In case somebody has a ranged weapon. Who have I not moved? Oh, Shining and Gatry, right? Yeah, these guys have the worst accuracy. I'm going to focus on this guy right here. Yep, no damage. Go figure. And we'll get rid of the soldier. The Myrmidon didn't hit Shine, so I guess he must have a lower accuracy. That may not be true, but he missed twice, so I'm going to guess the soldier had a better accuracy. And that's Myrmidon's going to go for Gatry and kill himself in one hit. I don't know if Ike has the Iron Sword or Regal. Nope, he has the Iron Sword equipped. If it had been the Regal Sword, that probably would have been more like 10 or 11 times 2 as opposed to 4 times 2. But that's not a big deal. I don't care if he had killed him or not. Now the thing is about Ike, I've already kind of gone over this. Once he gets to level 20 Ranger, which is actually a status, I don't know why I said Hero. But whenever he gets to level 20 Ranger, after that, he can't class up. His class up is Force. So after he becomes level 20, you can just have him do nothing until he gets his class changed, because he'll just be stealing EXP for other units, so... I mean, balance it out, but if Ike reaches level 20 before all your other units, don't make it that big of a deal, because since he is a required character with a required class up, it is important that he keeps a very high level, but if he classes up, then, or if he gets to level 20, then he gets to level 20. Hammer time! I had no clue if that was going to hit or not. I just took a wild guess and I got it. Maybe I can't kill him with a Regal. Oh, yeah, I can definitely kill him with a Regal Sword. 4 times 2, that'd be 8, leave him with 8 HP. Could Mia kill him if that was the case? Yes, she could. Oh, well, never mind. I guess Ike's getting the kill. Unless he misses somehow. Nope, didn't think so. Dang it, Ike, why must you steal EXP from other units? Just move me up here. Wow, Oscar has no room at all in his inventory. So we're going to have Shine and take the stuff. So we'll get rid of this guy with the steel bow. Well, I was going to assume that wouldn't happen, but I guess it did. Get a chest key, very nice. Get rid of the Myrmidon. And I believe that's all the enemy units except for this little pack up in the front right here. Wow, got a resistance point. That's actually quite surprising. Yep, just a healer, the boss, and this guy with the javelin right here. Alright. Now, believe it or not, I'd actually recommend keeping the healer alive until the very end, so go ahead and kill the boss first, and you'll see why in a minute here. First, I'm going to go and open these 2 chests up. One of them has a ward staff, which is for Rise. That will raise resistance, which is very good against the boss, since he is a mage. I can't remember what the other one is off the top of my head, actually. Let's go ahead and get set up for the final people. Those 3 guys will not move, so don't worry about that. And we'll just move Gatry over here. There is a sequence where Shinen will talk to Ike, or Ike will talk to Shinen if you have them standing next to each other and hit talk, but it's just stuff like Shinen's like, oh, you must be disappointed that the enemy hasn't killed me yet, and he doesn't say anything, or something like that. He just mocks Ike like, you know, one of those. And Miracle, which is a skill which I believe if you get down to a critical amount of HP, you know, where if somebody attacked you again, you would die, it would cut their attack power in half. So let's say you've got 6 HP left and somebody attacked you, and normally do 6 damage. In that case, it would only do 3. And I'm going to bring Shinen over here. I'm going to actually not try to kill this guy, but I'm going to try to weaken him. Okay, he missed. I don't care. I would have liked 1 critical there, but can't always get what you want. Level 2 sniper, very nice. Even though we're not going to be using Shinen. I know he's good now, but trust me, at the end of this episode, probably, you'll realize why I won't be using him. Well, since he can't do any damage, go ahead and go for it. No damage. That hits both times, but it probably won't. Of course, watch me say that and it'll hit both times anyway. Oh, well, it only hit once, but I kind of expected that. Since Oscar can just move after his turn, we'll go ahead and get rid of him. With an overkill. And just like that, we're all set. Alright, now, Shinen's got that, Miracle skill and Ward. We're going to give Ward to Rise really quickly. Who needs healing? Okay, that's not the big a deal. Go ahead and do it, though. Alright. Now it's time to take on the boss. You can have whoever you want to kill this guy. If you went with Resistance, obviously, Soren would be your best bet. Not be too worried about Soren. In fact, I forgot to trade that fire over, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Now, I would not recommend having Soren specialize in Thunder, Wind, or Fire. Either one is good. I've worked quite well with both. But Thunder tends to be, even though it's more powerful than both of those other two, it tends to be a lot more inaccurate, so just be careful with it. Alright, if I attack this guy right now, he would do 11 times 2. Okay, speed is an issue there, so it won't matter whether I use that or not. This guy will... don't care. I'm gonna try to kill him with Boyd, I guess. If I attacked him with... Would you move over? There we go. If I attacked him with the Steel Axe, he'd do 12 damage. How about Ike? I may just have the kill with Ike. It's easiest to kill this guy with Ike. Oh, well, I didn't want to do that. Oh, well. He can't kill Ike in one hit, so... Well, we could kill him with Boyd now, I guess, maybe. 12 to 24. Alright, let's go for it. See ya. Besides, Boyd's a little bit underleveled compared to the rest of the team, so he kind of needed the experience. Yeah, that's not too bad. Alright, now, before you kill the final unit, I cannot stress enough how big a deal this is. You need to get your items sorted out as best you can with all the units, and make sure, this is important, any items on Gatry or Shinen, get rid of them. First, I gotta move everybody up there. Alright. Boyd's got the Mage Band, that is for Soren, so we'll move him down here. Go ahead and heal everybody that needs to be. I love how that poor healer's just standing there watching everybody get re-equipped and knowing there's nothing he can do. Whoever's shaking that door is getting very annoying. And Rise will get a level up. Speed and luck. Don't care. You can't have double healing Like, you can't heal 10 damage and then heal it again in the same turn. That might be in a specific Fire Emblem game, but not this one. I think there might be one, but if it is, it's not this one. Alright, Soren finally caught up there, so we are going to trade the Mage Band over. No, not the Fighter Band, the Mage Band. And equip it. That Steel Lance should be going to Oscar right now. Actually, I might keep that. Did you stop that? Okay. Okay, Boyd is full on items, except for those two, so we're going to trade over the Vulnerary and the Night Band. Alright, so Boyd has full on stuff, so he can't do anything. That's Ward. Let's trade over the Javelin. Trade over the Steel Lance. Ike's got some room here. Yeah, you can talk to Shiner in here. Well, Matt, Shiner ain't unharmed. I'm fit as ever. You must be disappointed Dana hasn't stuck me full of holes yet. No comment. Guess it's time to tighten our belts to move on. Yeah, guess we'll be dragging you around again. Okay. Very nice. Alright, so Gatry's out of weapons. He's got nothing. We'll move him over here. Just make sure we know that. Now for Shine and stuff. We'll trade over the Steel Bow. You will get another Archer, so don't worry about that. So make sure you take off the Archer Band as well. Take that off, take that off, take that off. Alright, he's unarmed as well. We'll let Oscar have this kill right here. You guys are probably wondering what the heck I'm doing, but it'll make sense in a second. Alright, healer's down and out. Now you don't have to worry about taking items off anybody else, just Shine and Gatry. How did Titania... never mind. And before you say, well, Titania's got better movement, well, wouldn't Oscar be there too? Whatever. He's a better fighter. Oh, yeah, obviously. I mean, he does have the weapon triangle advantage against this person, so... Here they are, over here. Aw, you cheapos. Reinforcements. We can kick them. We can take them. Oh, well, maybe not those guys. We got Grail, though. We can take them on. That's Tyster. You're one to talk. You were about to lose, but then you get reinforcements. Yeah. Okay, wherever she threw that spear, it completely missed. Dear Lord, what was that? Oh no. Ha ha ha. You better run. Where's your reinforcements now? Puff. P-F-E-H. Puff? I don't know. It's supposed to be puff, but P-F-F-T would work for puff. Where did those guys' weapons go? Did they just drop them? Oh, that might be bad. That's right, you better run. Who's this guy? Black Knight. This guy looks important. How can you know he's staring at you? He's got a helmet on. You can't even see his eyes. Whatever. Are you playing? I'll take it. What's funny is, though, he probably could. But we'll get into his character a lot more in this game. The Black Knight's very, very important. Missed Lindsay and Rolf. I guess Rolf. They don't show you he's here, but he is. So the princess showed up and asked for reinforcements, so So yeah, whenever it comes to subhuman, don't call them subhumans, call them Lagoos. That's their official name, and it's offensive to them. What's funny is Ike and Renulf will become quite good friends. I like Renulf's character, but he's not really that good of a fighter, but yeah, whatever. Oh, guess running's dead, huh? So we're gonna be in a castle in Gallia. They'll send food and stuff. Basically, we can't go immediately to the castle because, you know, we can't just be like, hey, what's up? We could invade your homeland at any time, but we're not going to. Because that would look fishy. Very, very fishy. Now, I don't know if, I'm guessing K-Man runs this, but I don't know if he'll add this in or not, but the following cutscene, the Black Knight is in, and you can barely hear his voice at all. And so, if he could add in subtitles, I'd really appreciate it. But if he doesn't, it won't break my heart, because, oh man, I'm telling you, it's terrible. I'll try to magnify his voice or put it in myself, but you can barely hear him at all. It's crazy. It drives me mad. Every time I watch the scene, I'm like, I can't hear what he's saying. Hey, do you remember anything about your mother? What? Where did that come from? I love how his cape's just flowing, even though there's no wind or anything, because Ike's would be, but it's not. And then he's like, leave. Like, alright, fine, jeez. What'd I do? Was not much of a walk, but whatever. So we leave, and he turns around and starts walking the other direction. And then Ike's like, screw him, we're following him anyway. Cutscene time. I'll be quiet so you can actually hear it pretty well, hopefully. I'll amp up the sound if it gets really bad.
Father, what's going on? Where are you?
Whoa, okay. I said I wouldn't talk, but I'll only not talk during dialogue. He's gonna lose. Weapon triangles against him. I'm kidding. The game's not all about that. I'm just being a jerk about it. But he seriously does have the disadvantage weapon triangle-wise.
Father! Mike! Stay back!
That's the one thing you can hear is his voice. You can hear Grail's pretty well, actually.
Here's the slate.
What are you doing?
I've been waiting for this for a long time. I would prefer it if you use your proper weapon, so that I might see you at your full strength. General Gawain, Rider of Dain.
Okay, now I can actually hear him really well.
That's my name. Once.
But maybe it's because I know what he's saying.
But I threw it away. The only weapon I need is right here.
Do you want to die?
Your voice. I remember you. Think you can defeat me, the man who taught you how to fight? What a fool. Come on, boy. Come try me.
Go, Grail!
Is that all there is? No challenge? No resistance?
Father! Don't leave. Don't leave me! Father!
So it appears that Grail is not invincible, and that he was also General Gawain, Rider of Dayan, which is rather odd, because clearly we were in Crimea when this started. And whatever the Black Knight was trying to get from him, he just apparently does not have. Oh man, Ike is mad. Look at that face. Ike, no, you're gonna get killed, man. You didn't even hit him. He didn't even attack him, he just used the shove command. That's just sad, and I don't know what fell just a second ago. It was something on my desk, but whatever. Ike, don't get back up. You're just making yourself look bad now. King of Beasts. And he warped somehow. I thought all of a sudden it just starts raining. Oh well, rain's depicted in any kind of art to be sorrow, so that's probably why. Yeah, you can kind of see Titanium running towards Ike in the background a little. What has become of Commander Grail? Is he alive? Will he be alive? What did the Black Knight want from him? How do they have a connection? Quite a lot of stories. Some of them don't even get unveiled in this game. Some come back in the next game, but this is a very in-depth plot, believe it or not. And Fire Emblem's pretty good about its plots, so maybe we'll figure out what it is next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Pitmarthroy, and I will see you for the next chapter. So, see you guys then.